Wow. It's been a bit. It's been a little while, hasn't it? It's almost been, 3 months, I think? Yeah, shoot, it's been 3 months. Oh, lemon ginger tea really hits the spot, even though I burned my tongue several times now because of it. But you want to drink tea nice and hot, right? It's always the worst when you leave it. It's like lukewarm afterwards. It's rather not great to drink up, but here we go anyways. Oh, okay, enough of that. Wow, everybody. Welcome back, as I said. This video is gonna be a little different than previous ones I've done. I've got my phone here. I'm going to be speaking on it, looking through my notes a little bit more, less cuts because so much has changed. There's many reasons why I've been gone for 3 months and why I haven't been uploading, what the plan is now going forward. So, if you wanna see what's going on in my life, want to understand what's going on and what I hope to do forward, watch this video. You'll find out and all the cool future plans I have in store. So anyways, let's get to it. Welcome to Young Humanity. So the virus, COVID, that whole thing has drastically changed my life. I started volunteering in my church for almost 6 years in the youth ministry. And from there, I knew that was my calling at that point. And then once COVID hit, when I was in my grade 12th year with the guys, they're graduating high school, it's the last year in youth ministry. That's when it struck, that's when the virus hit. And from there, I didn't really know what I was supposed to be doing because everything got shoved online and we had to adapt and evolve from there. And in fact, my youth pastor reached out to us leaders and said, hey, does anyone want to help out with the online ministry? And so I said, yeah, absolutely, I'd love to help. It's a natural thing for me to want to help in some way, and that was the only option I had. So I jumped on board. And from there, stuff really started to drastically change rather quickly. I went on there as a live host. We had a live stream every week. We ran segments, we ran full shows. We had 2 live shows, in fact, once COVID kind of got a little bit better, or whatever that looks like anyways. And I even started doing full videos for my church. We did a couple sermons, my couple friends and I, we worked on those together, and it all accumulated into a Good Friday video that we worked really, really hard on. And it was from there that I think my calling kind of changed, and in fact, it even led to me becoming my church's digital content creator. A title I never thought I would hold. A title I didn't even think was achievable for me, considering I'd only been really working at it for about 1.5 to 2 years at the time. Though I know God had many, many different plans for me, and trust me, it's been an incredible experience thus far, being able to use my creative skills, use what I've learned from making YouTube videos in a church setting to help people get to know the message and know Jesus. And I think that's been incredible. And really on top of all that too, bring some laughter into this kind of sometimes very dreary world. It was rather remarkable. So anyways, what does this mean for the channel? And I think, we've had productivity, we've had learning be truly pillars of this channel thus far, and I don't want those to change, but I want to add a couple of pillars on. So let's start with videography. What really quickly started as a hobby turned into a passion and a career, a profession for me, and something I am so excited to talk about. I want to be able to do tutorials, do creative projects, show you guys some of my skills. We can learn together along those lines. So that's just something that I really want to do and really want to invest time in. So I'd love for you guys to come with me on that journey as I work out what my videographer career looks like and the different projects we're going to try to make. And I'll try to bring you behind the scenes and those kind of things. I think it'll be really good. And second, the other pillar I want to add on is what I want to term, I'm a Christian creative. And for a long time, I struggled with that title. I really, really did. And I wasn't sure, what that meant and what it was going to do going forward. And I think now I firmly feel established in that. I feel like there's a calling upon me to, reach out and help out with other churches and our church as much as I can to, show what online content can do. YouTube is huge. There's churches out there reaching millions of people online now. Why can't we do it? Why can't we as Christian creatives not help out in that way? And I think that's where I'm being called to. So I want to walk in that journey with you as well, if that's okay. If you'll have me, I would appreciate that. That's the other pillar I want to add. So that's kind of what I want to make this channel into. I don't exactly know what that means. I don't know, what that's going to evolve into, but I'm excited about it. And regardless, that means we're getting back to consistent content. Okay, so every week I'll be posting a new video. Don't worry, I've read a lot of books in the past 3 months. I've done a lot of other things. I'm excited to get back on that and talk about them. But at the same time, maybe post a tutorial. I am using Premiere Pro literally every day. I'm getting into photography, getting good composition, good lighting, those kind of things. If I have tips to share for maybe someone who's in a volunteer position or new to a position in church and not exactly sure what to do, I'm able to help you. I'm able to talk to the community and form one around those ideas and work together. I think that's going to be something really cool. So I just want to thank you for being part of this journey so far. I'm extremely excited to see what's coming next. And yeah, that's about all I have for this week, guys. Don't worry, next week we're going to be talking about Christmas and being a digital content creator. What does that mean? What am I wrestling with right now, and all the different stresses that come from that, because I think it's important to talk about. But other than that, let's go make something cool for the kingdom. Try on a catchphrase. We'll see if it sticks. I kind of dig it, but maybe it's too cheesy. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys next week.